students, in the last class we discussed about the importance of oceans. In this session we will discuss about the movements of ocean water. You know that ocean is dynamic. It has got mainly horizontal and vertical movements. You know that most of the time people are confused with waves and tides. In this session we will mainly discuss about tides and the causes for the occurrence of tides. Children, ocean water is highly dynamic. There are mainly two type of movements are there in the ocean water. They are horizontal movement and vertical movement. You can see the first one as here, horizontal movement. So this horizontal movement means ocean current. There are cold ocean current and warm ocean current. So what is it called? So this movement of the ocean current can be called as the horizontal movement of the ocean water. Then here you can see the next one. You see this is what is that, sinking of surface water and rising of bottom water of the ocean can be called as the vertical movement of the ocean water. Clear? So other than that we have to also discuss about tides. Okay, let's see what are tides. So most of the time people are confused with tides and waves. Let's see what is wave. Here you can see the waves. Okay, you must have seen whenever you have visited the sea beaches and all. So this is called the waves of the ocean water. Now let's see what is the tide of the ocean water. Here you can see the ocean water. It is not occupied the full area. Okay, so but after some times you see the level of the ocean water is coming up and it is covering a larger area. So you can call that, you said the level of the ocean water rises and occupies more space on the sea coast. We can call it as tide. Okay, it is a high tide, and when the level of ocean water recedes we can call it as low tide. So the level of the ocean water when it rises, that means it occupies more area of the sea coast, we can call it as high tide. And when the level of the ocean water limits, that means it recedes, it goes back to its minimum level, we can call it as low tide. So you understood, you can see in this picture how it happens in the video. So high tide and low tide. So this high tide, so what is the definition of a tide? See children, regular, periodic, alternating rise and fall of the level of the ocean twice in about 24 hours are known as tide. So why it is regular? We call it as regular. Why? Because it happens every day. The tide occur every day. Okay, every day, and periodic it is. That means it have occur means what is that, twice in a day. So means after every 12 hours, within the gap of 12 hours they take place at tide. So it happens within the gap of 12 hours means one day makes 24 hours. So that means within it happens. So the tide occurs in every place twice in about 24 hours. It occurs twice in a day. So the regular, periodic, and at the same time alternating. Why alternating? Because if the first time high tide occur, then next time there occur low tide. So every place of the earth experience high tide and low tide, so within the gap of 12 hours. That means the tide occurs in every place twice in a day. So the tides are regular and periodic and alternating. So we can call it as the regular, periodic, alternating rise and fall of the level of the ocean water twice in about 24 hours is known as tide. Okay, now what is the reason for the tide? Mainly the gravitational force. Gravitational force of which object? Which heavenly object? Mainly the moon. Moon is the main heavenly body which is responsible for the occurrence of tide. Okay, let's see how the moon, not only moon, sun is also responsible, but since the moon is very close to the earth, it exerts more gravitational pull than the moon on the earth. So let's see how it is. Tides occur mainly due to the gravitational pull of the moon. Let's see how. That can be clear from this diagram. You can see here. You see the position of moon here. Here moon. So the side of the earth which faces the moon and the opposite side, you can see a bluish color that represent the ocean water. So the ocean water is pulled away from the earth in the both the side, right side and left side. You can see the ocean water is pulled away. Why it happens? Because of the attraction of the moon, because moon exert a kind of gravitational pull on the earth. Both sun and the moon exert gravitational pull, but you can see here, you see here sun and moon both you can see, but you see the gravitational pull mainly depends upon the distance and the mass of the heavenly object. So the moon distance is comparatively lesser than the sun. So moon is located close to the earth, so that moon exert more gravitational pull on the earth than the sun. But sun also is exerting its gravitational pull, but its mass is comparatively less, more than the moon. That is the reason, even though it is located far away, due to its mass, it also exerts gravitational pull. But moon's gravitational pull is larger. So due to the gravitational pull of the moon exert gravitational pull on the earth, so that ocean water, the side of the earth, as it rotates, the part of the earth which faces the moon, what happened? The water level is pulled away. It isn't. So that is the reason So the part of the earth which faces the moon, the water level is exceeded. Okay, the water level is pulled away. So why? Because of the gravitational pull in that place, water is pulled away. So that is the reason that water level is high, and so that there causes high tide. At the same time, in the opposite side also high tide occur. Why in the opposite side high tide occur? Opposite side, the occurrence of high tide is due to another reason. You can see here also high tide, and the opposite side also high tide. Why in both the side high tide? Because here in the right side, due to the gravitational pull of the moon, there occur high tide. But in the opposite side, the high tide occurs due to the different reason. Why? Because the earth is pulled away from the water. Ocean is there remaining in the same place. Okay, but due to the gravitational pull and the centrifugal force of the earth is pulled away little. Slightly it is pulled away. So that reason, what happened? Ocean water remains there. So that causes high tide in the opposite side. So when the part of the earth which faces the moon, there occur high tide due to the gravitational pull of the moon. But at the same time, in the opposite side also, there experience high tide due to another reason. The reason is that what? Due to the centrifugal force of the earth. That means the earth is slightly pulled away from the ocean water, and so that water in that part also the ocean water rises. But in other two places, you can see low tide in two places. Why? Because when both the side, the water is piled up, right side and left side, here you see the water is piled up, eastern side and western side of the earth. Here you can see the water is piled up. When both the side water is piled up, the water from these north and south, you can see here north and south, what happened? From there only water is moved towards east and west to piling up. So for that reason, those two places they experience low tide. So I hope that it is clear that high tide and low tide and their occurrence. Further in videos and classes, we will be discussing in detail about high tide, so that will be clear.